much, Astrid. Your Honours, colleagues, honoured guests and friends, good evening to you all and welcome to the Victorian Bar. We are delighted to have you all here this evening. I acknowledge the traditional owners of the land from which I am speaking, and I pay my respects to their elders, past or present. I'd like to thank the Australian Intercultural Society for partnering with us to host this very important event. As Astrid said, it's the third Iftar dinner that we've held. The first one was in 2019, and of course then COVID interrupted, but we're back. And by the size of the crowd, it's a very popular dinner, and from what Astrid says, it might even be more popular in years to come, depending on school holidays. I hope personally that it continues to be a fixture in the holy month of Ramadan. Australia has become more diverse, and so has the Victorian Bar, if perhaps a little slower than some other places, and I think Astrid referred to that. But I can say to you that progress is being made here. 15% of our members have been born overseas. 37% of our members have at least one parent who was born overseas. 9% of the members speak a language other than English at home. And 35% of our members are women, and that percentage is rising. And I'm also pleased to say that we are seeing more Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander representatives than ever before. I believe most of us are inspired to enter the law to make a difference to people's lives. This is particularly true for people of diverse backgrounds who may have experienced or witnessed injustice. We are indeed today witnessing terrible suffering and injustice in Europe, and our thoughts are with those who are suffering. It is significant that teams of lawyers and investigators are already on the ground in Ukraine gathering evidence with the anticipated expectation that there will be trials to bring the perpetrators to justice. It is clear that we cannot take our democratic and tolerant society for granted. Even though we may have our complaints about our country, we do realise how fortunate we are to live in a free, secure land where people of all ethnic backgrounds and faiths have the liberty to live their lives as they deem fit. The key, of course, is tolerance and understanding. The Victorian Bar supports a fair, equitable, inclusive, diverse membership which continues to attract and retain the best legal talent. To that end, the Bar continues to welcome new readers from a diversity of backgrounds. I look forward to tonight's panel and a discussion on the power of the law. And in closing, I'd like to thank the Bar's Equality and Diversity Committee, particularly Astrid, for all the work that's been done. And I may just say that the Bar has some 23 committees. I didn't realise that until I got involved with the administration of the Bar. And one of the most important is the Equality and Diversity Committee. I also thank the Bar's event team, who, Rasheen, Ryan and the team have worked very hard this evening, on not only on this evening but the lead up, and also the Executive Director of the Australian Intercultural Society, Ahmet Kiskin, for all the hard work that's been put into this evening, and I'm enjoying it immensely, and I look forward to speaking to some of you later on after the proceedings have been concluded. Thank you very much.